Now, hockey legends in the state of Tamil Nadu were denied guest seats at the FIH World Cup Trophy Tour event. The Hockey World Cup Trophy Tour event at the Mayor Radhakrishnan Hockey Stadium here on Wednesday witnessed an unpleasant incident as hockey legends V. Bhaskaran, BP Govinda, Leslie Fernandez and VJ Phillips were denied access to the guests' podium. Former Indian hockey team captain and coach Bhaskaran V expressed displeasure over arrangements that were there at the Tamil Nadu sporting event at Mayor Radhakrishnan Hockey Stadium. Now, Bhaskaran then approached the sports minister, Udayanidhi Stalin, and said that the Hockey World Cup players should be allowed to sit on the first row of the podium. Udayanidhi Stalin also assured the hockey heroes that similar incidents would not happen in the future. Let's listen into that interaction.
Things, sports. Do you know? Am I right or wrong? Right. Then what's the use? Please, sir. Excuse me, sir. What excuse me? Please, I want to talk to sports. No, please. What? Who are you? You are who? All the people there. Not there. Not there. Call them.
விளையாட்டை விளையாட்டாய் எடுக்காமல் தாய் தமிழ்நாடு
sports. Do you know? Am I right or wrong? Then what's the use?
All right, I'm crossing over to CNN News 18's Purnima Murli on the line to get us more. Purnima, how could this lapse have happened when it comes to hockey legends at a World Cup Trophy Tour event? How could they not be allowed seats at the guest podium?
Well, in fact, Bhaskaran said that this was not the first time that hockey World Cup players were ignored. At many such sports events, hockey players were not given prominence so far, and that's why, in fact, he had raised this issue with Udayanidhi Stalin, who's now become the sports minister, and said that it's not the first time that hockey players are ignored, and Udayanidhi Stalin assured him that from now onwards, whatever sports event happens, hockey players will not be ignored, and that was the assurance that the new sports minister had given, is what Bhaskaran told us when we tried asking him what exactly happened. But this was an event where they invited all the Olympians, and the hockey players were not given any seats on the podium, which is why Bhaskaran was furious and, in fact, said that they also deserve seats on the podium when they have, in fact, won the World Cup in hockey, and why have they been ignored? And that's the video that has been going the rounds. But Bhaskaran had, in fact, in his speech, made it clear that this was not the first time that they were ignored. Always at such sports events, at such Olympic events in Tamil Nadu, hockey players are never given prominence, and this was in fact discussed with the new sports minister, who assured him that henceforth such events will definitely ensure that hockey players are given the prominence and are given seats on the podium. That's the assurance that the new sports minister had given him, is what Bhaskaran told us when we spoke to him some time ago.
Now, Purnima, one more follow-up question for you. What is the sports minister going to be doing exactly? Is there going to be a revamp of the organizing committee?
Well, at the moment, he's now trying to understand what really happened and how many times were these hockey players not given seats on the podium after being invited for sports events, and said that he will first give them a warning and talk to the current organizers to ensure that such an incident does not occur again. That's what the sports minister is going to be doing, is what we've been told. But at the moment, it's just a warning saying that all the Olympians who have been invited for the event should be given place on the podium and should not be displeased with the arrangements made at such sporting events in Tamil Nadu, was something that Udayanidhi had, in fact, told the organizers after Bhaskaran raised concerns about the treatment meted out to him and his co-players.
All right, Purnima, thank you so much for providing us with those details. We're going to listen into that, Nat, once more of the interaction.
Do you know? Am I right or wrong? Right. Then what's the use? Please, sir. Excuse me, sir. What excuse me? Please, I want to talk to sports. No, please. Who are you? You are